Morning, what a great morning it is this morning. Look at this, absolute scenes behind me here. Reflections on the water. This is why I'm doing it. This is why I'm doing it. So just about to start the engine and get it warmed up, ready for the Audlum flight of locks, which is my first hurdle of the day. So got to get to it, get on it. Well, this isn't something I expected. A third of the way up the locks today. A bit of mechanics needed. Core plugs. Helps if you fit them right, or they don't pop out after you fit them. I didn't fit them the first time. I've done a bit of a fix for now, so hopefully that'll get us to the top of the locks. Seems to be holding at the moment. It's just something to keep an eye on as we go along. See you in a bit. Well, what a 24 hours. Started off yesterday, nice and early to get up the Audlum flight. Broke down halfway through, engine overheating. Water leak, water pipe perhaps? No, core plug. So theoretically, whack it back in and all is good. However, where it's located isn't great. So gave it a couple of goes myself, managed to move on a lock, and then it went again. So I called out a mechanic. They did exactly the same as I'd done, gave it a whack, apart from this time they'd managed to get some decent tools. I've just got a few spanners and working with what I've got on the boat here. And so we got it going, core plug stayed in. 2 locks later, fell out again. So I managed to do exactly the same as the mechanic had done, except I spent absolutely ages. Good half an hour just whacking that core plug, and it looks as though it stayed in. I mean, I've got to put, started moving at 6 this morning, made it up the orderly flight, and then about halfway up there was the bilge pump kicked in, and I thought, oh, that's the core plug popped out again. So pulled it by hand to the top of the flight, pulled over, made a cup of tea, took the engine hatch off, core plug is fine. Turns out, fingers crossed, that the bilge pump was just pumping out the rain that had fallen on us. So I'm just chugging along now, heading towards Market Drayton. Going to put a few tools and then go from there. Fingers crossed. Got some moral support today. You see the cows following me along through the field. Making a right racket they are. I don't know whether they think I'm the farmer on the tractor with the feed or something. Still on the Shropshire Union, just left Tyree locks. Tyree, can't remember. But in a narrow section now, narrow gorge, big cutting. I've just gone through High Bridge. It's just starting to rain again, but it's very much a narrow canal. Can you see how narrow that is there? The people in front are going quite slow as well, so I'll get out of here one day. There's another section ready to go again. Looks fairly recent. Let's get out of here before this wet weather that we've just had.